That little toenail. Get like a plaster on it or something. It needs something doing to it.
It always has been thick.
Lovely. Making me really enjoy my breakfast.
Welcome back to another Thatcher Joe vlog, everybody. Less than 1 minute in and Diane has her toes out.
Oh, not you again.
What?
You not hear him?
No.
Diane can't hear me.
What?
Do you not hear him?
Tell Diane to put her stinky toes away,
What do you want?
especially during breakfast.
What are you doing? What is
You
this?
not hear this guy?
Oh yeah, it says that you're going crazy.
No, you don't want to hear what you just said about you.
Stinky toes.
Say it again.
Stinky little toes. Yucky, yuck, yuck.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
You didn't hear it, did you? Well, either way, this needs to stop. I'm not having this. I'm not having you part of every vlog. Not you. This guy.
Your skin looks so good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Diane.
But she wasn't telling you.
Don't be weird.
That's not me. He's the one being weird.
I am not weird, I am a narrator.
Anyway, shush. Welcome everyone back to another vlog. I had a lot of people actually on the last vlog, or the previous vlog to this one. Joe, are you going to keep this up after October? We've enjoyed it so much. Please keep it going. I think what I will do is try and keep them more frequent, but I think what I'll probably do is go down to maybe doing like 2 a week, potentially, I think. Only because there's other things that I've not had to like sacrifice, because that sounds weird and like I'm not enjoying what I'm doing now. I'm loving doing this, but there's other things that have sort of that I've been working on and doing that have sort of slipped and gone to a bit of like the back burner whilst I've been doing this. So I just want some time, like especially in the start of November, just to sort of catch up on lots of things that I'm sort of behind on. But I mean, a lot of it, hopefully I can still vlog and incorporate into the videos. So I'll still be uploading the vlogs because I do genuinely love it. But it won't be every day in next month, I don't think. We'll see. We'll trial it.
Do you want me to give you another haircut on the weekend?
What do you mean, another one?
Like, tidy it up a bit. No
now you're getting confident.
No offence, Zoe.
I think I might just let it sort of grow out until I can get Kieran to...
No, I can just give it a little edge tidy.
We don't know about an edge tidy.
Yeah, because
I don't know about that hand movement you just did with the word edge tidy. That did not look like a steady hand.
Hey, you asked my mum and dad. My mum and dad think I'm the bee's knees when it comes to hairdressing.
If you give me the same haircut as Rena, that's it. Nothing wrong with Rena's hair. Suits her. Wouldn't suit me.
Okay, I got people messaging me going, want my haircut like Rena? Because Rena has the best.
Oh, she'll love that. Oh, good heavens, this is exciting. I seem to be getting more things sent to me. I feel like it's manifestation. Although half the things I have ordered myself, but this is something that could be very exciting if it is what I think it is. I'm going to need my grandfather's penknife. I will need my trusty package opener. If it is what I think it is, then unfortunately I can't show it on the vlog yet, but you will eventually see it. What have we got in here? Yes! It's what I thought it would be. It's the newest bubble wrap. Actually, now that I've got a fancy mic, let's see what this sounds like. Ooh. You're feeling very sleepy. Right, now that I've put you all under a trance, you will subscribe to the Thatcher Joe Vlogs channel. Move your right or left hand to your mouse, trackpad, or your controller remote for your big TV at home and tap the subscribe button. Do it now. And whilst you're there, hit the little bell. I think I'm losing my mind. It's day 17. It is what I thought it would be. But if you remember, all the way back to day 1 of Vlogtober, I mentioned about how my iPad is just getting a bit slow, a bit like the battery doesn't last as long. It's just, I wanted to sort of see what else there was and try something new. Well, a certain company saw that and reached out. And I may or may not, depending on how I get along with this, and if I like it, I may be doing something with them before the end of this month. So that's very exciting. So they've sent me something that I'm going to test out and use over the weekend, and if I get on with it, then I will share it with the class. I feel bad for teasing you with a package that you can't actually see, so to make up for it, have some more bubble wrap ASMR. There we go. Oh, it's non-stop for Joseph today. I've got another parcel. Oh, bloody goody gumdrops. However, I do know what this is because I actually did order this one. As you can probably tell from the packaging, it is from Asus. Can't open it one-handed, hang on. Wait a bloody second. So, inside is actually only 2 items, but 2 things that I'm gonna need for this weekend. First item being a plain black, cropped, oversized jumper that you cannot see on me just yet because my camera angle is awful. I'll be completely honest, I have never been one to return something to ASOS, really ever, but this is not what I was expecting. It's extra small. It's a small, I think this was the smallest size they actually had of this jumper. It's meant to be like a cropped jumper, but oversized. So, I mean, it is, look at that. That just looks ridiculous. I look like one of those, I look like a bat. I'm Batman. Do you know what? It'll work for what I actually need it for. So I'm not actually intending on wearing this probably out in public, but I will wear it for, I mean, it is what it says it was. It's a crop jumper. And then length-wise, I'm not mad about the length of it. It's just these arms. These arms are ridiculous. I feel like a sugar glider. Coming into land. See? I would have hurt myself if I didn't have these long, basically, wingsuit arms on it. It's not the end of the world. It's not my favourite purchase I've ever bought, but it is a cropped jumper. But it's the next thing that I bought that I'm hoping does fit because it was a lot more expensive than this. This was only like this was like 20 quid, this jumper. So it's not, I'm not gonna cry over it, but it's to go with this next item, which is Dickies. You know how much I love Dickies. So I know everyone loves their Carhartt and stuff like that, but I'm a Dickies boy through and through. And I finally got myself some Dickies dungarees. This is to go with this for a little photo shoot that myself and Diana are hopefully going to do at some point this week. I don't think I've ever owned a pair of dungarees since I was probably about like 6 years old. Maybe even younger than that. Yeah, I like this. This is where the baggy jumper makes sense for what I'm trying to achieve. Clip that in like so. These can always be adjusted and tightened. Oh, love it. Now that was the right purchase. I could probably have it a little bit higher. So if I adjust these, yeah. Dracky. There's a Rogue reference. This is my new look, everyone. This is what I'll be wearing this for now for the rest of my life. Oh, I am well happy with these. Very good for, put my pens and pencils in here. My arts and craft tools. Dickies Duck Canvas Bib Brown. That's the one. Buy it once. It's one of those ones where I think these were relatively expensive, but this is one of those items of clothing where you buy it once and this will last you for life. I feel like Dickies stuff is so hardy and just you get covered in crap, covered in paint, whatever it is. These things will last you the rest of your life. This jumper, however, will probably last a month, if that. I've got these bags because it's food shopping day. I've been putting it off all week, trying to avoid, because I really do not enjoy. I love the end result of food shopping, and the idea of going food shopping. It's the actual food shopping itself. I just want to get in and get out. I actually quite like my outfit today. I think I've done all right. This is the Abercrombie This is the Abercrombie combo, the t-shirt and the jeans. I need to invest in a few more pairs of these, I think, but in different colours. Because like for me, I don't know if it's the same with you lot, especially the guys that watch this. Do you find that when you find like a good pair of jeans or trousers that are comfortable, they're not restrictive, and they're a good length and a good fit, you then just need to double down and buy them in different colours and different variations, and then that is it. That's your jeans then for the next 15 to 20 years probably of your life, unless you're gonna have a growth spurt. So I feel like I need to double down on this and get more of these because they fit perfectly. Superb fitting, and they're not restrictive. They make me not look like I've got skinny, tiny sparrow legs. Ideal. But come on then, let's be having it. Just like that. The shopping's already been done. Now I know a lot of you will say, Joe, why don't you just order online your shopping? It'd be so much easier if you don't like going to supermarkets. But I need to see what is actually like there in front of me. I can't do it for a screen for some reason. I find it really difficult to see it all just like a list on a screen. I have to actually be there and go, oh, that looks nice, or that looks tasty. I might try that. So it's harder to do that when you're looking at a screen. But the shopping is done, and I found this. I thought this was just like a faded old bottle of Coca-Cola. Because look, it does look like the sort of red label has just faded in the sun, like sun damage. But in a massive plot twist, the plot twist of all plot twists is cinnamon flavour. And I love, I mean, you're talking to the guy who used to do cinnamon challenges for videos. I love cinnamon. So I thought this would be really interesting to try and give my review on. Look, yeah, new. Cinnamon flavoured Coke Zero. Get out. This is great. Also, speaking of like foods and drinks that I've not tried yet that I was looking forward to trying, every time I've been to that Tesco's, I've always gone there going like, look, do you know what? It'd be fine because I might finally get my hands on this one certain product that they've got like for a limited time only. It's a mayonnaise. Is it mayonnaise or ketchup? It's a mayonnaise, but it's Monster Munch flavored mayonnaise. I think it's like for Halloween. I think it's like a Halloween promo thing. So I've been trying to get my hands on this Monster Munch flavored Halloween mayonnaise just to try it to see what it's like. It sounds horrendous, but I reckon it'd be something that I'll like low-key quite enjoy. So I was gonna try and buy some, take it to Zoe's and get her to try it as well, because I feel like she'd be into all that kind of stuff. But she might actually have it at her house, I should probably ask her. But I can't get hold of it. Every time I've been there, it's been sold out. So who is, probably people like me, I guess, but I was gonna say, who is actively trying to track down this Monster Munch flavored mayonnaise? It sounds awful on paper, but obviously clearly people are loving it because I can't get hold of it. And if you are watching this, anyone at Monster Munch or Mayonnaise or whoever it is that sort of made that collab happen, Heinz is it? This is not a subtle, can you send me some either? Because I think it's just like a sign that I probably shouldn't try that stuff because it does sound horrendous, but I'm just intrigued. These are good though. If you're in a Tesco's, in like the sort of prepared food aisle, they have Old El Paso burritos, chili beef, serves one amigo, ready to go. These things are decent. Well, we have reached a new low in this Vlogtober of Joe Sugg testing out and reviewing drinks on his channel. No shade to people that do that, but as in like food reviews and drinks reviews, because I'm definitely not the person to review food and drink because what do I know about food and drink? I've got the palate of a 7-year-old. Doesn't smell cinnamon at all. I'm very confused. That to me, is this like some sort of like Halloween trick or treat? Because that to me just tastes exactly like Coke Zero. There's no difference in taste. Maybe I've just got COVID. I can't taste the cinnamon. No, I can't taste any difference. I wonder whether it's just because, to me, Coca-Cola and like Coke Zero in particular tastes a bit cinnamony anyway. But I ain't getting any cinnamon notes from that. Whoa. Oh my God, look at that. The moon. I don't think I've seen the moon like that. I don't think this camera does it justice, but especially not on the zoom with it. The sky is looking amazing. Although that does mean, however, that it is nighttime already, and I've not had, I've not vlogged again. It's been another day where the vlogging gods have not been kind to me, you know? I actually had a plan today, which was to go into London with Mark Ferris, and we were gonna go and explore the underground, the forgotten bits of the underground tube system. So if you're not from the UK, we have the tube in London, which is this like network of like railways, basically underground railways. And for those that don't know, there's a few of them. There's a few stations and a few tunnels and stuff that are no longer used, or they're like very, very old, or for whatever reason, they're not in use. And you can do tours to go around and see these sort of tunnels and stations that are kind of just like lost in time. I thought after doing the walkie-talkie vlogs that you guys seem to love, especially those that live abroad or even the people that do live around this area, I was like, this would be awesome to go and check that out and go and see what that's like and sort of go and check it out. So we're currently in the process of trying to find someone that will show us around and also let us film vlogs. So I think there's some tours and stuff where they're a bit funny about camera equipment. I think that's more if you're like trying to secretly film like a documentary. So hopefully there's someone out there that allows us to film just like this, like for our vlog. So it's not like for an actual proper like production. But unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, we cannot go today. Yeah, so it kind of threw a spanner in the works. Alas, the vlog still continues. It may be a tad more boring, but that shouldn't be the case because in a minute, I have a special guest arriving to start a new regime. Is regime the right word? Regime feels kind of like dictatorial. Maybe not regime. I'll think on the word. Where's my dictionary? See, this is why we need to get more books for our bookshelf. We don't even have a dictionary or a thesaurus. We've got the complete works of William Shakespeare, or we've got Shirley Ballas' Murder on the Dance Floor, and of course we've got this one, which is the book that I think every single person in the UK has on their bookshelves. And I'll be honest, I'm kind of over this bookshelf already, not in terms of like what's on it. Obviously we're going to grow it and things like that, but the actual bookshelf itself, it's just, I think it doesn't really go with our decor and where we wanted to take it. Why am I going Irish? It's from John Lewis, but it's not as nice as I thought it would be. It looked a lot nicer on the website. What do we think, guys? Actually, on the camera, it doesn't look too bad, but I'm not convinced. Maybe when it's a bit more filled out and has more stuff on it, maybe it will look nicer and not as noticeable, perhaps. Maybe the books will kind of distract you from how it looks. But I was kind of hoping we get something that's a bit more sort of like a bit more rustic looking. Do you know what I mean? Whereas this kind of wood just feels a bit too neat, a bit too like manufactured and not natural. I left this bit so it'd go flat, so you could see if I could actually taste the difference when there's no bubbles. I think it's me. If anybody else has tried that cinnamon Coca-Cola, then let me know if you can taste it. I really was hoping it would taste more cinnamon-y because it's then it would feel very festive. Like, what a great idea to bring that out in the lead up to Christmas, but also sort of Halloween time. Cinnamon Coca-Cola. I can't believe they haven't brought it out beforehand, but maybe that's why. Maybe because it just tastes kind of cinnamony anyway. Whilst I wait for my guest to turn up to do a workout, I'm going to quickly do like a little thing that I saw on Instagram Reels, I think it was, where you basically get a knife, you get a satsuma, and then I think you cut the top off. We'll cut from like here, like that. We're going to make a little tiny satsuma lantern. So you cut it off like this, and you're going to carve a little tiny jack-o'-lantern style face with a knife. We can go triangle. I just want to see this all work, and if so, how quickly it's doable. Triangle there. Triangle here without any bake-off disasters. Let's try and keep all our fingers. That's it. Oh, it's actually looking good already. we pop these out like that. Then we're going to create like a little smiley face. We get a little tooth in there, little square tooth. Yeah, this is actually working out a lot easier than I thought it would, to be honest. Carve this out like so. Boom, then I should be able to just pick this or pick this out like that. Oh! So then when you scoop out the, what's it called? This stuff, we need a spoon next. Little teaspoon. Oh, I've been interrupted by my guest. Yo! Oh my God, you're looking huge. He's looking huge. When I said we're starting a regime, we are getting back into the gym.
Massive.
How you been doing?
I'm good, man.
This is my new vlogging setup with the clip-on mic.
Oh, the clip one?
Yeah.
You using that?
People said they like the sound of it. I actually, now that I'm getting used to it, I find it a lot easier. To begin with, I struggled a little bit.
It throws me off the other day. You were over here making a fire.
Yeah.
And you were walking away.
Yeah.
But the audio stays as good.
Yeah.
I was like, this feels so weird.
That's what I love, though.
I love it.
Yeah. I'm trying to scoop this out. A little pre-gym snack.
Were you going to put candlelight in there?
I don't know. We put like little treats in there for kids that I don't have. Do all kids want them? Boom.
Oh, that's good now.
Yo.
That's actually good.
There you go. And there you have it. Your little, then you let that dehydrate or like dry out. You know, you leave like orange peel. It'll be so small. Then you prick like little holes in the side. You get some brown string, and you've got a little tiny sweet bucket. There you go. It's one for Ottie. I'll make Novi's tomorrow.
Now we just need.
It's clever, isn't it? It's like and you make loads of them, and you can make them into little like decorations.
And it'll just take you 3 weeks.
Yeah.
What's this saying?
Cinnamon Coca-Cola. Try it. To me, there's no. You tell me if you think that you can taste it. Just normal Coke, right?
No, I can taste that.
Can you taste it?
Yeah,
Then I've definitely got long COVID or something, because I cannot taste it at all, and I'm starting to panic because obviously it must taste like it, but I
mean,
cannot.
Not strong, but no, the end hit.
Is it making you want to do the cinnamon challenge again?
Yeah, it feels like I am.
Should we call Marcus? Right, guys, remember this physique on us both. Because in by the end of Vlogmas, you're not even going to recognise us.
That's
I feel that's like part of like a YouTuber cringe compilation.
You can click me from like 2014 saying the same thing, 2015, 2016, 2017. I'm now exactly the same as I was back then.
I think I'm probably like my lightest. Since doing all the running, I reckon I'm at my lightest. And also Alfie's just done a giant run, and not row, but run, cycle. I've got sweets in my back pocket.
Just cardio.
Winter's coming. We need to get huge. That's the rule.
I sent actually a load of protein the other day.
Really?
I got a DM from Grenade being like, it's winter arc, we're sending you a load of protein.
Oh shit. Right, we're gonna do a bit of everything, I think, just what's called an introductory session, get the blood pumping, moving, and hopefully a bit of an ice bath later. Got it?
Oh, by the way, I haven't told you.
What?
I've pre-ordered.
What I feel like you're about to say.
I've pre-ordered pizzas to pick up from Hove at 9:30.
Today? No, you haven't. What? That is so random.
To be there.
Okay, right, let's go. Workout done. You would never guess. But now, depending on what time you've got to shoot and get your pizza.
Picking up at 9:30. Do you want one?
Oh, plenty. No, I'm all right. But it's 1:45. That's plenty of time.
I've got no time.
That's plenty of time to get in that.
Long route to get there, unfortunately.
Plenty of time to get in that ice bath. It's not bad. Ooh, it's quite nice. Yeah, I'm good now. God, I tell you what, it's that first second you get in, it takes your breath away. It's not bad.
You know it's always bad. It's always bad.
Yeah. Now it's starting to hurt.
Gotta get those hands in.
It's the hands that are
Get those hands in.
Nah.
Get them in.
No chance.
Get them in.
Right, I'm done. Your turn, Alfie. Oi, this lighting. I look like one of those, like a baby kangaroo, but like the one that's like quite heavy.
Ready to fight.
Yeah.
They are ready to get you.
Put them out. Here we go.
Are we ready?
3, 2, 1. Go straight in. Shoulders under. Start.
Oh my god!
Hey.
Oh my god!
Get back in. You've got to mind over matter.
That was so bad!
Get back in.
That was so bad!
Alfie, get back in now.
That was so bad!
You can do it.
That's the shortest I've ever done.
You've just got to mind over matter. Don't get your shoulders in straight away. Ready? That's it. Breathe. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Let me reset the timer.
Absolutely. Bro! Oh my god!
Hey.
Oh my god!
Young Padawan learner. You'll get there eventually, don't worry.
That's the shortest I've ever done.
You'll learn the ways of the master. Right, Alfie has left and departed the building. Alfie has left the building. He managed to get back in the cold plunge. I forced him to get back in, and he managed to do a minute. I didn't physically force him, but I just sort of said, look, you can do it. Clear your mind, and you'll be fine. And he did do it, so I'm very, very proud of him. But yeah, he's gone. And it was good to see him. I feel like I haven't seen Alfie in a while, so it was good to have a little catch up and start to get this gym thing back on. Once again, I feel like this has been quite a stay at home, chatty kind of just me running errands and doing not fun, exciting out there stuff. And I know some of you don't mind that at all and you kind of prefer that, but safety. It's been 2 or 3 days now in a row where I've been working from home and doing bits and bobs at home, which I don't like to do too much. I love being at home, but I like getting out and doing stuff as well. Tomorrow I am off to London, first thing, early doors, to do this, to work on this. I'm going to go to a Bargee headquarters or somewhere in London where they're doing this facial thing with me. I have been sticking to my skincare routine. I've been very strict with it actually, which has been good, and I've noticed differences. Obviously, although Diane attacked me yesterday with those little pimple popper things and all that kind of stuff, I have been sticking to it and I've been looking after my skin well, and I'm seeing like good results. So I'm hoping tomorrow, when they put my face under a microscope, they will give me the thumbs up. Yes, well done, you've been looking after your skin. If you enjoy the vlog, then obviously please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to, and leave a comment and all that kind of stuff. And I will see you again tomorrow with another vlog. I am not a daily Vlogtober. See you all tomorrow. Good night.